name is Sabrina Patterson. I'm part of the Rosal Cultural Development Organization, and I'm currently training on the YES program at the Chimuka Antore Secondary School. We're having a session, a dynamic session, where different members of the group come together from various villages to learn specific skills and also how to develop themselves as an individual.
I'm Clarence Crook, representing the Rosebank Development Association. We've been around for 30 plus years. For this workshop I find very, very interesting. Actually, I found it made those topics much simpler than previous workshop I attended. Financial management, the leadership training workshop, the project management and strategic planning, which I found to be very, very interesting.
Hi, I'm Shalice Patterson from Rosal. I'm a teacher. What stood out was problem solving. I'm better able to deal with problems that arise.
Many organizations have to have that plan in order for the organization to develop more and be more advanced in their work, and that you have many phases that the organization should go through, and also that they should know what their talents and commitment and their threats and other stuff.
That I had the experience to write a business proposal. For me, it would be very good in the future, because more time in the future that I can give back to my community.
We did problem solving, which was excellent. We did teamwork, we did leadership, and now we dealing with strategies development. From an organizational standpoint, I will take away the leadership part, because in every organization you must have a bit of leadership in you in order to be assertive. So I will take away the leadership part.
My name is Angela Idisha Jackson. I'm a social activist, a mother, a Rastafari woman, and I was hired by the Rosal Cultural Development Organization to more than likely assist with the development of the skill set of the members of the group and some of the younger persons in the community of Rosal. The original idea was to do 5 training sessions, which we actually realized doing 5 training sessions in different areas. We did leadership, finance management, conflict resolution, project proposal writing and management, and strategic planning. These are 5 areas that myself and the president of the Rosal Cultural Development Organization discussed and found would be more pertinent in assisting them to help develop the group. And they had a very good idea in trying to make sure some of the younger persons in the community came out to get the training. It all is a very important part as it relates to the longevity of the organization, getting the young people involved so that they can take the mantle of the organization forward when the older members step aside. So the training was very much geared to the Rosal Cultural Development Organization, which they widened, and they brought along some members of Robda and also another young person from the Chateaubriand community. And we welcomed them, and it was a very good training session. Sessions went from 10 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, with us having lunch and having a little chance to have some camaraderie amongst the members of the group and the training. So it went very well. All persons were receptive, and I think most of the persons gathered a lot from the training and said that they would apply it not only in the group but in their everyday life. We now have to just finally complete a training manual, which would have the 5 topics, and I'll provide the manual to the president of the organization, who would then disperse it to the different members of the group, showing at least that they can have something at home that they can look over to keep it fresh in their minds.